Destruction is the best. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus, delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus, delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus, delete us. Yeetus, delete us. Yeetus, delete us.
Miku_gaming1 has redeemed first.
This is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Claire's Ambucalinskis Jaya Sano is here.
Yeetus, delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus, delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus, delete us. Yeetus, delete us. Destruction. Destruction is the best.
Just_Mickey_ is here.
I can hold this mouse
Chili Monster
better
69 is
than
here.
anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus, delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus, delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus, delete us. Yeetus, delete us. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. It's Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Miku redeeming first. Welcome in Claire, Mrs. Ken, Mickey, Shilly, and Lush as well. How's everybody doing? Oh, I'm a bit late. Sorry. Busy day. And I just needed a minute. I went and sat down on the couch and was just like, I need a minute before I go live today. So I took a minute and I ate a snack and now we're here. Ready to play some hardcore massive Minecraft. How is everybody doing? Oh, that's not normal. Uh-oh. Excuse me, where you at? Deactivate, activate. There we go, we got Minecraft, and I'm also not in the right corner. There we go, that's better. That's better. Welcome in everybody across all the platforms. I got a couple buttons I gotta click. This one here for TikTok. And where's the other one? Here. I minimized the window. I don't know why. But welcome in everybody across all the platforms. How you doing? Glad to be off work for a few days. Yeah, dudes. Some people get off tomorrow. Nice. You just got back home from work? I feel that. Hardcore world. Yep, my brain just like got stuck there. I'm like, is this what I want to click? Truth is, I want to go upstairs and lay in bed. You got a job today. Nice, dude. I hope you're making fat stacks. You know? Big money moves. What's up, Shilly? All right. We got glass. Right, we have to dye it black. I remember now what we were doing at the end of stream last stream. Black dye, black dye. 4 stacks. Here we go. Dude, today's 4.5 years and I completely forgot. Oh my goodness. I've had a week, chat. I completely forgot today is the 4.5 year anniversary of my birthday. Is it the hardcore world's birthday? Maybe. Oh my goodness. GG everybody. I can't believe we survived this long. I can now officially say the world is 4.5 years old. Yeah. That's redonkulous. I think it deserves a totem pop. No, it doesn't. Nope, now it's gonna happen. Crap. Oh well. Let's just play. I got the black glass we needed. Yeah, world's getting long. Whoop. How you doing? Oh man, I forgot we put the roof in. Putting the roof in was the worst idea I've ever had. And I've had some pretty bad ideas. I don't remember what I was working on. I know I needed black glass for it. Let's head down and see what we're working with. So inside, right, we had started, maybe even finished all the redstone, everything behind the scenes on this first floor. And like, yeah, see the next floors are not so finished, but we were putting the glass floors into the wall. I remember now. Let me grab a stack of torches and I'll get more black glass and we'll finish doing that off. Hopefully the creepers stay away today. I know, dude. I know, dude. Oh, all right. Where are we at? So a little bit of torches. Yep. And then I saw there's actually black glass in there that didn't belong. So I'll take that and this. Invisible buttons. I'm not interested in that. A mod to make my buttons invisible? No. All right, let's see. So how much of this glass area do I still need to fill in? Well, my hair is not participating well today. This side looks good too. This side looks good. Bro, what did I need glass for? Did I need like 8? Okay, this is where I left off. I needed like 8 pieces of glass probably, and I went and got a full shulker box. And I preemptively dyed it black too, so great. No, I know there's gonna be more because there's other things and stuff and things I gotta change later on. Let's go, dude. Oh, that's the best button. Why would you get rid of the cherry button and make it invisible? Okay. Black glass and a blackstone build underground. It's really the easiest block to see, really. Everybody here can very clearly see the glass, right? There's no stream compression in the way, causing any problems for anyone to see anything I'm building right now, right? Right? Alright, is that really all the glass I needed, though? I think that was literally it. I went and got a full shulker box of glass for that. Oh well, now we can get back to the rest of it. Up we go. Boop. Alright. Next question is, did I put all the lanterns down that I needed to? I'm gonna carry some lanterns on me. I'm gonna take some shroom lights because we need to do yeah, shroom lights are important for what's next. Okay. Yeah, let's go do the shroom lights and the lanterns to all the floors. I know this top floor is finished. We need to go down one more floor then, and I gotta find out if I did the shroom lights or not. So yeah, we didn't do shroom lights here. Okay, so the shroom lights need to go underneath all the hoppers specifically. You know, having some glass on me in case I mess this up would probably also be a good idea, but since when have I had good ideas? Every flippin' day is the answer, chat. Do I do anything with those good ideas? No, I play Minecraft instead. But that doesn't mean I don't have the good idea. You can actually see it really well, better than last stream. It's because I'm using torches. Probably. I don't know. Blame it on the torches. I'm just gonna put a torch there. All right, other side. We're doing. Oh wait. Not other side. We're going across this way first. I didn't see your question. All right. Going across. Mm-hmm. Got lost in the spam. Oh, you just realized if you turn up your device's brightness, you can see. Yeah, that too. What? I'm missing water sources here. I don't have that mod updated for 121.5. But that would have been an extra layer of difficulty to see. They still haven't updated. Though I did hear good news from Gryson today about Zeros potentially making progress on their on the full map, on the world map update. So that's good to hear. No, it's been like that ever since we updated to 121.5. So
Tinsley
that's not a difference today.
is here.
Okay, I need El Watero buckets and signs, chat. Okay, let's get down there. Let's see if we can fix this. Water stream problems require an immediate fix because those are bad. Wait, wasn't it the other side? It was the other side. Yeah, I did this side first, and then I went to the other side. Yeah, the water's flowing, and then all of a sudden not flowing. And that's not good. Sign water. Oops. Sign water. That's what I call water. All right. This layer is good. Let's head to the next one. Put our lights in. Okay. Real punny, Shilly. Real punny. Okay. Then, all right, we already handled the lanterns on this floor. We just didn't do the shroom lights. Wow, that's a lot of... It's a lot. Know what I'm saying? Welcome in, my dude. All right, well, we need more shroom lights. Let's go deal with that. I'm hoping today we can, like, at least get the underground completely, like, finished 100%. That'd be great. And then next stream we can start with the structure. That would be, like, the perfect scenario for how today's stream goes. Just saying. And now that I've vocalized those words, they shall not come true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, exactly. What am I here for? Room lights. You know what? You know what? Let's just grab a bunch of them. Because, like, I'm gonna need one stack, so let's grab basically a full shulker box. Because we all know if I grab one stack, it's not gonna be enough. But if I grab a full shulker box, then I only need, like, one stack. That's how it works. That's how it works, so. Yeah. It just hasn't been built yet. Or designed yet. Oh, I had a bunch of empty shulkers chilling here. 3.5 year sub streak, dude. Dang. I think I was on this floor. Heck yeah. I'm so smart, I can remember where I was 30 seconds ago.
Preach, dude.
Was up? See, that's a problem. No, it's not a problem. That's the end of the line. Okay, never mind. Not a problem. Not a problem. It's just that those weren't lined up with the hoppers. That's all the problem was. That's all the problem was. Did I get the other side yet? No idea. I did. Let's go down a slide. So good. Good more? Few more? Oh. I'm stupid. Nice to meet you. All right. Yeah, these are the big redstone contraptions here. Man. All right. Other side. That's what we got to do. Yep. I almost forgot. I was like, what am I doing? Chat, how's your week going? You guys ready for the weekend? A long weekend for some. Hopefully nobody like has to work on Easter if you have any like retail jobs or whatever. Ugh. Chat, also, don't be the guy that goes and buys something on Easter. The only way to help employees not have to work on Easter is to not participate in spending money on Easter. Eventually, if companies don't have enough sales on Easter, then they won't even be open. Uh-huh. And that's the right thing. All right. That goes for any holiday. Got it. All right. Let's go back up to some floors above. And yeah, we need to do a lot more shroom lights, and we get rid of all the torches. Yeah, so the floor above has 0 torches. And the floor we're on has at least more than 0. So let's punch out all the torches. Punch out all the torches for this back room here. And then we make sure it's spawn proof. Starting with having the shroom lights in advance is a really good move. But another thing that I was doing on the floor above was putting one in the item filter themselves, and then putting them like in the corners of these hopper lines here. These are the hopper lines that are filled with shulker boxes delivering over to here. What was that one? Silent Jesse with the Prime sub for 3 months. Absolutely massive of you, dude. All right, and then we come over here. We rip out this torch. Yeah, there's lots of light here, but like it is possible for a split second for all of those lights to be off. It's the timing would have to be impeccable for that to ever actually happen, but we can't rely on it 100%, you know what I'm saying? So, and then up here we come, yank these out, and then we're just replacing those the whole way across. And then it doesn't matter what other lights exist. Like, we just do this for every item filter no matter what. I thought those were piglin heads. I don't know why, but out of the corner of my eye, I thought that was the top of a piglin head. Oh, man. I have no idea. Not a zombie piglin either. Like, I thought it was like a piglin. I'm like, I don't know how a piglin showed up in the overworld, but my brain just thought, hey, that's a piglin head right there, peeking over the redstone. Exactly. It looked like it could be. Someone clip it. That's the Mojang's next update. The copper piglins. All right. How are we doing light-wise here? I'm kind of feeling that we need a light about here. Just in case that these go dark one day. All right, good. Good. I'm happy with this. Other side now. All right, first step is punching out all the torches. Just knock them out. Hit them with the right hook. Well, blam, they're out. Torch. All right, I think that's all the torches. One's in the chat if you see a torch I missed. All right, let's get up top first and do the item filters. Yo, preach the gifts, my dude. All right, you're banned. Mods, ban everyone who sees torches. They're obviously blind. Or trolls. You see yourself. Oh, yeah. The first one was a mod. Oh, God, I'm putting the red back in. Redstone torches don't count. Oh, I did it again. What am I, Brittany? Oops, I did it again. I placed the wrong block. All right, that's lit. Over here. Okay. I'm gonna go with just putting a light like in the middle-ish. I don't know. Here. The middle-ish of the dark. All right, this all looks plenty bright to me. Good. Oh. I could come up with the rest of that song on the spot. You just don't want to hear it. Your ears aren't ready for it. Did I get this side already? I did. I gotta go down the floor. Mhm. All right. Excuse me. We are working on cleaning up this redstone and lighting it all up and making the room look good. Oh, crap. I fell to my death. Chat, that's the end of the world. 4.5 years was the answer of how long can I go. That was it. Mm. All right. Yes, we don't allow torches in these parts. Got him. All right. Yep. All right. These item filters. Started a mod pack yesterday. And then you lasted until the end of my stream. Nice. Nice. Well, the next world, you just have to last 2 streams. Double it and give it to the next world, you know? Hardcore survival. Yeah. That's the move. That's the move. These are item filters that we are adding lights to, so things aren't so dark and gloomy in here. All right. Next up, we need lights. Oh, we left a torch right there. See? Well, we actually are pretty decent on lights here. There's a lot of flickering. I'm just gonna put a light on 3 spots in this. It's really short. But having lights on it will be good. This over here, now there is a chance if we turn the light levels on No, wait, the lights are up there too. Yeah, there's no, oh, and there's lights there. Yeah, there's no way these are ever gonna not be spawn proofed. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think this floor is good, chat. It gets dark in the corners, but that's fine. That's fine, dude. Let's get down to the bottom. Oh man, there's torches all over this back wall. Like all the way up. I had no idea. Probably that way with like all the walls. No, not necessarily. All right, torch, torch, torch. All right, up here. Is this the miscellaneous side? I can tell just by the feel of the item filter spacing. The vibes of it all. It just feels miscellaneous. Nah. Wow, I'm down to 2 shroom lights.
Massive.
Massive, dude. I can just go with one like right here. And that'll cover lighting up this whole thing. What's next? I think we're good. Did I do it with one thing to beat? I have a world tour on my on the Red Video platform. Go check the link in the bio. Go watch that. All right. I think lighting wise, the redstone sides are all good. Now I just have to punch out like all of these. These are gonna be like dark hallways, which is like a vibe. Oh shoot, I don't have this side done. Never mind. Dang, bro. I thought I was done. I'm not though. I'm gonna need to go get more shroom lights. Dang, bro. Yeah, because if I go up here and look, yeah, you'll see there's no lights. So we already have lights in that part of these item filters. Dang it, man. I'm gonna be double dipping, but I'm not gonna break my word. I'm gonna put item filter lights in all those spots. Heck, I might even need lights like a one back here somewhere just for funsies. But let's go get more shroom lights then. Where's my exit? I don't play Bedrock. I don't know. All right. That's good for now. I do kind of want to grab the lanterns in case there's some place I need them. I don't think so. Oh shoot, yeah, I was supposed to put another I was supposed to update Panda's 500 club room. But I didn't see him at the beginning of stream and I didn't think about it. I'll wait for Panda to show up. Unless someone has seen Mark Panda in here today and I just missed him. Ooh, chat, we're going into our last week for that HelloFresh code to be active. Make sure you give it a go if you're interested in that. Okay, yeah. I want to replace like one of these blocks here for funsies. Cool. Just one of those. And then one in there too. And then like that's it. That's all we really need to do light wise. Those are bright and lit and spawn proof, and I'm happy with it. I say as I'm standing in darkness. All right. Yeah, so now next up I think I'm going to punch out all the torches in the back rooms. You know what I could do? I could totally get some chains and hang some lanterns to light it up down here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Just in that hallway there. Because it's lit up like on all the floors above, just not at the bottom. We're working on decorating the redstone room for my tree farm auto crafters. It's a heck of a sentence. All right. DMG, how you doing? Oh shit, I don't have any moss on me or anything. All right. Oh shoot, yeah, that's in the wrong spot. Yeah, this is for my tree farm. Yeah, so everywhere we have one of those lanterns above, we'll just bring a light down like this. Sweet. Come on, dude. How many slots do I flipping need in my hotbar? That's not what I wanted to do. Is that the same height? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Next one goes right here. Cool. Is one of those shorter than the others? No, they're all the same height. Sweet. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the other back hallway. But I do think that this hallway like has no torches on it on any floor because we had this path going here. So the only place there is torches is this other back hallway that's like pretty dang empty. There's a few torches and there's some moss up there even. Gosh, you hate to see it. I can't believe somebody would leave moss unattended like that. Oh no! Wow, this is gonna be hard. Got it. Next one. Okay, 2 out of 3. Got it. All right. There torches on this side or no? Well, there's torches there on the glass and on that redstone that I missed. How'd I do that? How did I miss lighting this up properly? Okay, hold on. Ah, shoot. Yeah, look at this. I left torches here. That's horrible. I should be fired. Luckily, I'm my own boss, so I don't care. Yeah, I'm just take this up in my next performance review with myself. All right. You haven't watched the movie yet? Oh, nice. Yeah, we're planning to see it soon. DM. I still have the cape on, the Jack Black face cape on. When I don't have that on, or when I see the movie, I'm changing it back to my pink cape. More rockets, please. All right. So, now we've gotten all the unwanted torches out of the back rooms. And like, honestly, all right, there still is a little bit more to do in the back rooms. Wow, this is dark back here. I really want this to be lit up, kinda. I just don't know how I want to actually light it up. I could just put a lantern down, but it's not like I can. I technically could hang a lantern all the way from up there, but like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. There is still trim lights in the walls. I don't know. There is still one more thing that I like need to do. With the redstone in the back before I can like say that that's even done. So it's not really a redstone thing, it's just with the items. When the items come to these little chutes to drop down in, I want them to be made completely out of glass. It will just make it look a lot nicer. So like all this black stone here has got to be ripped out and replaced with glass. And I don't have enough glass in my inventory for that. And then we can go around and treat the front of the wall. What the heck? There's still torches here? Are you serial right now? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop. All right, cool. That's the right spacing. Can't believe I didn't put the torches down on the birches. So I did it to all the other floors. Good. Hey, chat, there's torches here. Why didn't anybody tell me about the torches that were still out here? Gosh, it's almost like you guys should have just complained about it and told me it was unacceptable to leave any torches behind. Can't believe no one would do that for me. This is gonna be like a proper, like, moody build. Oh shoot, there's like torches here that I have no plans for how to replace. What's up? All right. Walls across the hallway, chains off the walls. That's a decent idea. Oh, I was talking about yesterday when I put down all these lanterns, or I guess it was 2 streams ago now. When I put down all these lanterns, everyone in chat was yelling at me for leaving a torch behind. Specifically those torches, I guess. Mm-hmm. All right. Does anybody remember what I came up here for? It was it was something. Was it glass? It was glass. It was glass. I can't believe you remembered that. Chat, you're so smart. Just so gosh dang smart. All right. Somebody did have a decent idea for lighting up that back wall, so let's go give that a go. All right. Well, I don't have any like specific landmarks here to use as places to drop the torches. I'm really low on chains too. But they suggested running blackstone walls across the gap. And then like that to hang the lantern. And I can just do 3 of them across here. Mm-hmm. I don't even know how high it was. About as high as I can reach. Okay. No, I don't want it too close to the ground. And I'm just gonna guesstimate the middle. There we go. Cool. That's lit, chat. Literally. All right. Let's head back to the top on this side. Ouch. Come on. How is this? You know, I really should have brought some moss with me. Life's not complete without... Okay, I fell. We're getting more moss. All right. Screw it. I need moss to get there comfortably. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just going to be so much easier to pillar up on moss. So that corner, I filled it in with blackstone here because like that would be normally open like everywhere else. But like, let's take a look at the other corners. See, like this one, I did the same thing with blackstone. But like this corner, I'm going to fill in all 4 corners with blackstone just to make it easier on myself. That'll just make it all look better. It'll just all look better. You know what? You know what's better than not better? Better. Oh. Um. Okay. Truly, do I even need glass on the side of that? Or on the front of it, for that matter? I mean, no, but, like, if we want to keep it boxed in... We want to keep it boxed in so, like, a mob can't wander into there or something. Yeah. Yeah, let's pretend that's what I'm doing this for. See, isn't that just better than having a big Blackstone thing there? Just better, chap. Better. All right, then these ices luckily line up with each other. But then look down there. Look how dumb I was. That one, oh, that one does. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb here. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened here, dude? Okay, so look at this. This one, the top ice is here and drops to there. But then this ice lines up with there and then drops to there. So this is all wrong. This is all wrong, dude. If you want to see what wrong is, just look at all of this, and now you know. So let's rip it out. All right, so then Blackstone here. Because like I said, we're filling in this corner line. All right. Yeah, if only I did things right the first time. Every time. Then I wouldn't have to have the philosophy of ripping things out so often. But here we are. In a place where I rip things out extremely often. Shoot, I needed to get rid of this glass too. Dang it, bruv. It's in the... Yeah, the glass is in the wrong spot. I didn't even know it was there. Okay, it's flush with the floor. Oh, shoot, yeah, it's actually gonna fall to here. Duh. So then that's gotta be glass. And then that goes... There goes my water source.
Preach, dude.
Preach, dude. Yeah, there goes my water source, chat. Okay, so now what exactly? Now this needs to be filled in with Blackstone, so let's do that before I forget. Okay. Yeah, just like this now, we go up. Oh shoot, I need a bucket of water before I forget, or else we've just ruined this entire place. Huh? Oh, right. That piece of blue ice doesn't exist anymore. Right. Right, chat. Right. And that just goes over flush. Nice. Good. Good stuff. Let's go get water before I forget how to not drown. Well, it was probably a good idea. Water. Aqua. What am I going down 2 floors? 3 floors. Yeah, 3 floors. This is the right floor. This is where the water is missing. Bam. Game changing right there. Do you know that everything in Minecraft is game changing because everything you do changes the game? All right. So this side is good. This side is good. Good. Great even. Fantastic sometimes. We do need to finish putting in this corner though. All right. Those drop chutes are corrected. You know what we can we'll go get the other corners soon. We'll deal with these first next, Lee. There should be more drops. Oh, there's only 1 drop on this side. Okay. Fantastico. All right, first off. Oh, shoot. Was that glass up there? No, ghasts do not spawn in my Wither Skelly area. Amazing. Flawless. Okay. I have a video on mine. A whole gosh dang darn tutorial. World download and all. Mm-hmm. Hmm. This one was built in the right spot, so less work, less effort than the last one. Cool. And then the glass floor needs to come out back behind this. Actually, yeah, that's not something I've checked after adjusting the corners on the other side, is that the glass floor should then stay flush with the ice, effectively. Oh, but what I do need to do is make sure that we fill in this corner. Fill this in all the way. All the way. Okay. Good, so then this sticks out too far. All right, yeah, let's check. Yeah, it just goes with the blue ice all the way down. Cool, let's go to the other side and check. Or it goes with the ice line. Yeah, see here, we never expanded it out. We want it to be the same. So we want it to go to the ice line all the way. To the ice line. Oh, see this one? Doesn't go to the ice line. Cool. Sweet. Sweet. Cool. Cool. Sweet. Chat. Sweet. Cool. All right. Now it's time to do the other side of the wall. Which this will be easier. We just need to put in this pillar here. Luckily some of these corners, it looks like I preemptively made it blackstone, but I know some of them I preemptively made it glass, so... Nobody, not even myself, knew what the final decision was going to be to make. Oh, I did not mean to go all the way up. I meant to go up a single floor to here. All right, and yeah, that's the right place for that glass to stop. All right, then here, that's the right place for the glass to stop, and it had blackstone preemptively again. Sweet. Oh, see, that's glass above my head. Water dropping there won't be the end of the world for a split second. What is above my head? Glass. Oh, that's funky. Oh, and then that's in the wrong spot. See, it needs to be flush with the... Oops. Okay. Flush with the line of ice there. And then, yeah, it's got to keep going up. It's going up. We're building blocks now. We're gonna build. We're gonna place. Excuse me? Oh, there's glass there. Okay. That's not right. Oh. I see what happened. Okay. Oh, one more corner. One more corner. After we do this corner, chat, I am fairly in agreement with myself that we are done with the back rooms. If you want to call these the back rooms, I don't know, but... I'm out of blackstone. That's extremely expected because of how bad I am at getting the right amount of materials. The sun is literally rising and I went to bed. I slept for 50 in-game minutes. You know, I've had real life nights like that. Not for quite some time, but I have had real life nights like that in the past. Does anyone still do that? Does anyone be like, oh, I gotta get up for school at 7 and then stay up until 6? I used to pull that crap all the time. Every day. Oh, man. That is something that I do not think I could do more than, like, once every great while, you know. You need help? Well, there are ways to stop that, but you have to want it. uh... Or just wait until you're old, and then your body will make you stop. Panda's here. Hey, we can go do your 500 club room here in a minute. All right, I think I'm good. Chat, I think the back rooms are officially 100% complete. No, we're not. I think we're officially 100% complete with everything that is not like in the actual hall here. Everything for the behind the scenes is completely done, and we don't need to touch it ever again. Holy moly, there's some junk that fell in here. Quite a bit of glowing sacks before we lit it up. All right, let's go up there and let's go do Panda's 500 club room. Oh yeah, you gotta make the whole build look good. It isn't just about the front. I forgot at the beginning of stream, so then I saw Panda, then when I thought about it after about like 30, 40 minutes, I was like, oh, Panda's not here anyway, I'll just wait for Panda if he shows up. So. Do you remember if it was glowing sacks or glowing item frames or normal item frames? That I need, I don't recall. Nah, it's fine. I'll bring them both. They're normal. To the 500 club. Let's go. In we go. Here we are. Let's go up. Oh shoot, I don't know what room you're in. I don't know where I was going. 312 is what it says in your post. So let's head to 312. Oh, this is a nice room. Vibes. I remember building that. 311. 312. Here we are. Right. Ah, this is where it is. Okay. So yes, you had 3 netherite ingots, and now you have proven. Hey, look at that. Look how convenient. And now you have hit the milestone to get yourself 2 more. Hot dang, bro. So these get to go in here for you, my dude. GG Panda on hitting 3,500 watch hours, I think? Or is it 3,000? I don't remember which it is, but 3K? 3K. GG, dude. Yeah. Ah, goodness. GG's. I'm tired. Nice. Easy peasy. Ezpez. Just gonna... You know, soul speed actually makes it really hard to, like, plant all of these because you walk so fast. That's my netherwort farm. And I've said, chat, that netherwort pile is staying on top of my barrel until I build a real netherwort farm. Like, that's just gonna stay there as a reminder that I don't have a netherwort farm until I build one. A blemish on the hardcore world because of my lack of a farm. This world's over 16,000 days. You know, I did think about making it blend in a bit more by just covering the entire roof of the barrel. I almost thought about just covering the entire roof of the barrel in soul sand, but then it would like fit in so much that I would not be motivated to go make a farm one day. I like how you made the netherwort farm look like a barrel with 50,000 chests underneath it. Oh. You watched 5 VODs and it took you 2 days? Nice, dude. You stayed up all night? Uh-oh. Oh, we were just talking about doing that. I need blackstone. I need blackstone. Probably need moss. I'm gonna need blackstone stairs. And let's go downstairs. Let's go down and see what I can do. So this floor is already done. This is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be making sure the walls are flat blackstone. We're gonna be making sure that there's pillars where all the shulkers need to go, and we're gonna. Oh, I don't have chests with me. Right, I do have chests with me right here. So then, yeah, we're gonna need some chests with me. 6 stacks I'll bring. That'll be fine. So yeah, this floor is good. It's good. Let's go down to the next one. All right, here's the problem. We have no blackstone in the walls. We got moss here. And there's actually blackstone missing in some of that spot there. So, let's first fill in the upper blackstone. I have used Lightmatica. You can check out the Colonal mod pack in the bio to see everything I'm running. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no, it's just this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go 2 and 2 then. Did I just leave a gap? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. All right, so then we fill in these gaps between the moss. If we do this before we take the moss out, it makes it a lot easier. Okay, then we come in here and take out all the moss. And then here, where the hoppers are a block back, because there's going to be chests, we have to trade out this glass with moss. Or with blackstone, I mean. But let's go rip out the rest of the moss now. Okay. All right, chests are in place. This floor is looking good from the front. You know what? I said I was completely done in the backs, and I'm not. I have to finish doing the front walls here, and then we have to go into the back and cover the back side of the chests so that you can't see through them. Same with the shulkers. So that like when you look through, you can't see into the redstone room behind. You should just see blackstone behind those hoppers. That's what we have to do still. Oh crap, I just realized I didn't check. Those aren't on stairs. Dang it, bro. Those aren't on stairs, bro. So then stairs go here. And blocks go here. Crap. All right, looks the same from the outside, but now you can open the chests. Hope I put those down in the right order. All right, next one. Yeah, that's something we got to check with these. So let's fill this in. Yeah, logs and saplings. Okay. A barter farm is the best way to get gravel. But now those are chests and they'll open. A barter farm. All right. Piglin bartering. All right, over we go. I'm out of blackstone. Wow, I brought nowhere near enough for this. Hot dang. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head, but if it's not a full block, if it's considered transparent, then it should let you open a chest above it. But I don't actually know off the top of my head. Only one way to find out. Go place it down and see what happens. Gooseby chat. Okay. It is a bit dark with just those lanterns here, but that's something we can solve for afterwards. All right, now we take out this moss. Oh, right. It's gonna be a bit brighter once we take the moss out. I forgot. Duh. Because the lights are gonna be able to shine through where the shulkers are here, and then where the chests are here. Got it. Understood. I just gotta trust in my own process, chat. I've already solved for these problems. I've just forgotten. All right, now we put the chests down. Who's blowing up my notifications? Don't know. Nothing important. Okay, those are in, and we're all good. All good. We can actually head down to the next floor now. You know, the next things we're gonna have to do is actually take all these random shulker boxes that are still here, and deal with them. But that's the next thing. That's not the now thing. All right, first thing to do is to go where the chests will be, and we need to make sure these are stairs. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. I was really hoping I'd be able to pull that off. You know, I didn't check on the order, but I assume I did logs first. Like, with the flow of water. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming together good. The walls are honestly a bit boring, being just like pure blackstone, but at this scale, I'm not worried about figuring out how to make it less boring. You know what I'm saying? You know, also at the same time as taking out all the shulker boxes, we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna light up those hallways and where we're gonna put like an ender chest and a crafting table on each floor kind of deal, because we always do that. If not on each floor, like two, like one in each corner, one on each end of the bridge. I've done it before, but like I'm just... I'm embracing the darkness a little bit that a building with blackstone, like black on black kind of darkness that you get. Black glass over tinted glass over blackstone with black terracotta. Like, I'm just embracing that, and then like just hoping that it actually being dark in some places, like, you know, brings the vibe that I'm looking for, because the vibe is low effort. Yeah, we're gonna come in here with dyed shulker boxes later. That'll bring some color in, too. Okay. Cool. Next side. We are decorating the autocrafter room for my tree farm. Yeah, putting these in, I forgot. Yeah, I didn't even realize at the beginning that putting in those pillars immediately adds darkness or takes away light. And then it comes back at the end. Oh. Yeah, one thing I didn't check on this is if it had... Shoot, did I even check over there if it had stairs? This one has stairs for half. Oh, okay. Every single time. Perfect. No, that's what I was literally just saying. Like, we're going to figure that out after this step. That's going to be the next thing. But we're doing just basically this front wall to all the floors first. And then we're going to figure out what's happening with the bridges and the corners. I'm going to run out of blackstone again before we finish. I can feel it. There are 8 floors, each with 2, or no, there's 4 floors, each with 2 sides. Oh, I'm out of blackstone? Oh my goodness. Who could have predicted that? Yeah, so the top 2 floors are done, and this floor is almost done. And we got the bottom one again. There's a lot of moss I picked up. I was gonna put all but like 19. Oh, this is all excess moss now, huh? I may have grabbed too many chests as well. It is what it is. I'm also just gonna get myself a bit more black glass in case I mess up the floor. Is this enough blackstone stairs? You know what? I'm gonna turn these into stairs. There we go. That'll be plenty. And then that was just 3 stacks of blackstone is all I have. Shoot. Well, let's go use this up, and then if it's not enough, which it won't be, then we'll go get 2 more shulker boxes of blackstone. Because we're gonna need more for in the back, too. Mm-hmm. What is this music? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, chat. I'm tired. Chat, does that look like a face to you? Hold on. All right, hold on. Forehead, chin, eye socket, mouth. Is that a face? Like it's kind of like his chin's kind of like over to the side, like he's like cleft chin, kind of side on profile maybe. I don't know, like I've never seen it before, but just placing it there, I was like, that's a face staring at me. Yeah, I've never noticed that before. Really? I punched out of the light. I see it. Good idea to keep shroom lights on me. I brought glass in case I punched out glass. I did not bring shroom lights in case I punched out shroom lights. Hope I didn't go down far enough. Okay. Definitely do not need to pick up all the moss. You know what I'm not sure I did on the other side? Did I break out the glass and replace it with blackstone? Underneath the chests? I don't recall if I did that on the other side. I did? Okay. I genuinely don't remember doing it. Cool. Another floor done then. I'm gonna go double check. Not that I don't believe you, but I don't believe myself in believing you. Okay, I did it. I totally didn't believe you. All right. Let's go. Oh wow, this just has no blackstone in it. Period. I got rid of it all. Wait, I never even put the item frames in? Are you kidding me? I never even put the item frame. Bruh! Well, next we just gotta build the building. It's gonna be done next week. The building's not gonna be too complex. All right, so I guess first things first. I'm out of blackstone, that's what's first. All right, let's go restock our blackstone. Yeah, I can't believe I never put the item frames in on the bottom floor. Either side of the bottom floor, for that matter. Oh shoot, these chests don't have a spot up here. The only place in my whole world where I have chests right now is in here. In the chest dump chest. All right. So this box is empty, and that box is empty. Let's get 2 boxes of blackstone then. Like, itchy. Woo! All right, blackstone, where you at? Running straight towards it. Okay. Should be enough. I don't think it'll be enough to finish the whole building part, obviously, but we're not gonna be going over the top with that anyway. It's gonna be... Excuse me. It's gonna be good. That's all I can say. All right, so I need some glass. I need my stairs and my lights again. I need some moss. And then, like, the rest of my inventory, I just want to be blackstone. Crap, I fell. My death. Down we go. To the bottom floor. Oh, shoot, my inventory is so full, I'm not even going to have enough room to do the item frame. Oh, I guess I'll do the blackstone first. All right, so first we're doing this. Everywhere the moss is 2 blocks deep, that's what needs to be stairs. And the rest can be blocks. We'll do this treatment to both sides before we do the item frames, I guess. Because I'll have emptied out a good amount of space. And if I still need to go upstairs and dump out my inventory first, that's fine too. Why couldn't I reach that? Oh, it's because I'm on stairs, duh. Those are stairs down there and I couldn't reach the right side. Ooh. Oh, man. Hey. You know, I had a good night's sleep last night. I have no idea why I'm so tired. Exclamation mark specs might be what you're looking for. Or pack, maybe? I don't know. All right. We'll leave this wall at... Oh, geez, there's a block there. Could have ruined the world. That block alone could have been what made my world one of the worst hardcore worlds of all time. I mean, it's already on that list. But that one piece of moss would have been the make or break for bottom of the list. Wait, do you want to be in the bottom or the top of the list for worst hardcore world in the world? I think I would want to be at the bottom of that list. 'Cause I don't want to have the top worst hardcore world of the world. I don't know anymore. Let's try and keep chat English only, because I can't understand that. All or nothing, why be the 10th worst? Oof. True. Race to the bottom much? There's that face again. Now you see it. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, wow, look, literally Blackstone right there. Perfect. I can offload my Blackstone. I need item frames. I need item frame. I don't know if that's enough, honestly. I'll just grab a full stack. All right, gonna put the item frames in. Okay, now this will actually be like fairly easy for this one. Torches. Okay, then I gotta just break off this floor. Oh, come on. It's really annoying, actually, to break this? Of course it is. Okay. That side's fixed. Okay. Now, I don't even know what the items are. I know it's oak, so I know there's gonna be oak logs and oak saplings and oak wood towards the beginning, and then oak planks after that. So, um, oh wait, these are dump chests, so these literally have nothing. They don't need a label. They could be literally anything. So then, what is this? 3 logs, 3 saplings, and then this is, ah, crap, a log, sapling, apple? Is that the order? I genuinely don't know. Log, sapling, apple, and then at the back, it's actually, it's actually 2 logs, 2 saplings, 2 apples. Yeah, I forgot about apples, chat. Don't tell Steve Jobs. All right. Okay. So then here is wood and planks. Mhm. And then shoot, what comes next? Wooden planks, and then it's like stairs, slabs, doors, trap doors, and there's like one more. Boat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these are the auto crafters for my tree farm. Okay. Then the next 2 are buttons and pressure plates. Uh-huh. And then the next ones are fences, fence gates, and signs. Yeah. And then the last item on the list is oak boat with chest, is what goes in that frame. Okay, dude. I figured it out eventually. So, now we just punch out the moss. We're gonna need to grab ourselves a little bit of blackstone because this glass needs to be replaced. Punch out a little bit more moss. Punch out some more glass. Alright, punch out even more moss. Wonderful. And then I don't have the chests on me anymore. Okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't get off at the right floor. All the chests are located here. I'll grab like 2 stacks because I know there's going to be a ton needed for this. Yeah, so this is the overflow section, chat. It doesn't do anything other than like put item, you know, it's items that if they somehow came in so fast it overwhelmed the item filters, or if it's something that gets put in the farm that doesn't have an item filter. That's what this that section of chests is. And luckily we just have room for it here on the oak wall, which is right now the very last wall. If we expand the farm with more floors downwards for new trees in the future, then, well, then we just move this. You bought a 4070 for your cousin? Nice, dude. And these open, right? Yeah, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I got a 4070 Ti in each of my PCs, and they are very nice. And I have no intention of upgrading to the 50 series because holy crap, is the whole 50 series a scam. Okay. Next up is going to be taking care of all these things that are up here. 5060 came out, and it's I've seen one video on it, the Linus Tech Tips video. And the Linus Tech Tips video on it is their stance is we're not doing a review because they won't even send us the cards to review because there's making so few of them. And I'm like, that is very valid. Just picking up all these boxes right now because we actually know for a fact that we will not need them here. I don't care about the AI frames. Like, I just wouldn't turn that on and like, or maybe I would, I don't know. I've used DLSS in playing games before, but not very many times. I don't hate it because of that. The 50 series is just a horrible value proposition. They claim, okay, so because of the AI frames, they claim it's like 100% better, right? Or 100% more performance, or double the performance, or whatever their claim is. For the 5060, they claim it's 50 times the performance of the 1060 or something like that. And that's like if you compare to like a 1060 3 gig on a game where it's bottlenecked and is getting 2 FPS. It's ridiculous. Their claims are through the roof. But if you don't have the AI frame gen on, it's 10% better for 10% more money. Like compared to the 40 series, a 5070 Ti is 10% better than a 4070 Ti, right? 5070, 10% better than a 4070 for 10% more money. And that's before the scalper tax. So like if you could get it at MSRP, you're getting 10% better card for 10% more money. It's like, it's not a new generation, it's the same generation, you know? Like it's horrible, misleading. And also like my 4070 Ti's are doing perfectly fine. And if like I don't need a GPU upgrade. And there's nothing new for like, there's nothing huge that's new for a creator of my size for like NVENC, like there was in the 40 series. Adding AV1 was like a really big, and that's why I invested in buying two 4070 Ti's. Because it was the cheapest card I could get that had the dual AV1 NVENC encoders. But like the 5070 series doesn't have anything that wows me. My 3070's chilling right there on this chest, or on this shelf right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can point to it. It's actually going to be the front one right there. That's my 3070. And behind it's my 2070. And then got flowers.
Duster Jordan 96
Dusty,
is here.
how you doing? Hey man, Amazon just wanted to send you flowers, man. That was how nice of them. Oh, these chests belong downstairs. You know, I'll just put the chest in there, whatever. All right, I'm gonna take all these dump boxes and dump them. Right? Don't go to the airport on Easter weekend. Yeah, that could be said for like any major holiday almost. Oh man. I mean, you just gotta tell them you didn't get it. They'll send it to you again. It's not like they're gonna not get you your item. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck all this in here because I don't need it here anymore. Period. Cool. All right. We need to figure out where we're putting ender chests, crafting tables, and stone cutters, and then any like last minute lighting. Yeah. So I'll bring lanterns, I'll maybe bring chains, I don't know. I'll bring torches. No, I'm definitely not using torches, and I have some in my inventory already anyway. I'll bring down, I don't know, maybe I'll find I missed some blackstone. And then I need to have out my crafting tables and stone cutters. And then I have my ender chests here too. Sweet. All right. So what we need to figure out right now is this the glass area here. Does it need lighting? Do we need to figure out a place to put lighting? And where can we put an ender chest? Do we do one like on either end? Because like it'd be problematic to like put it here in the corner. So like it would like, do we put an ender chest like in here on both sides or something? Where do we fit an crafting table in with that? Do we just do it on one side? You know, maybe we just do it like right here. So like crafting table and ender chest, maybe? And then no stone cutter? Just right there on each floor? I think that's probably, I mean, I could set it back in the wall. Could set it back in the wall. So crafting table, ender chest, and then we just need an upside down stair right there. Yeah, let's go grab stairs. Yeah, that's the vibe. And we'll just do that on all the floors. Cool, let's go down. So we rip out 3 of those, put 2 in the back. Ender chest emits a little bit of light. See, this floor, okay, so that floor is a bit skewed because it has the light shining through the redstone of those chests. This floor is actually like rather dark. And I think I want to find a way to put light into here somewhere, but I don't know where. Or what do you guys think? Is it a good dark? Or Yeah, you can see through the tinted glass how much brighter it is up there. Room light behind the ender chest. Okay. I didn't bring a shroom light with me. Where did I put my shroom lights? Ah, here I did. But that's still only gonna light up one side, but we can give it a go.
J_man91 is here.
I mean, that is a lot better than just the light the ender chest emitted. I think this is good. I think it's good. Yeah, you can see a little bit through the cracks of it, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go back up and add it to this floor, even though this one technically doesn't need it. We still want to make them all samey, right? Oh, right. Cool. Oh, ender chest. Ah. What is that? Got it. Oh, that was pro gamer strats right there, chat. Wow, first try. Someone clip it. Okay. Good. Great even. Oh shoot, I never ripped out the moss over here. Okay. Do that. Oh, that probably means that, like, yeah, there's... Yeah. Man, I'm just really bad at doing, like, all the steps. The bottom floor, it seems like I've been, like, just, neglecting. I just, like, speed through it, and then I've missed things. Am I gonna have access to a door on any of these floors? I imagine one door to the back rooms on the bottom floor is in order. And that's that. And obviously it has to be an oak door. Because we're on the oak and the miscellaneous oak floor. So, all right, I need chests for over here. Got it. Dang, man. Needs a lot of chests too. Which I'm right now, I don't know if I have access to any oak doors. All right. Perfect. Yeah, but I literally just took all the boxes and threw them away upstairs. But there's probably some over here since we removed the moss. Yeah. So, where's the spot to have the door? I feel like it's back here. I feel like it's directly underneath this pillar back here. Now, the real question is that the real middle? Is that the same middle that I chose up above? No, it's off by 1 block. Okay. This is the real middle. So that's where the door goes. So this needs to move over by a block because it's not centered. Okay. I just guesstimated, and I was really close. I also want, like, an oak pressure plate on that side. Well, honestly, a blackstone pressure plate would be better. Because it's out here. Yeah. I mean, having one there, too, wouldn't be bad. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Fine with that. Okay, next up, we just need a bajillion shulker boxes. And then after we put the shulkers in, we do need to, like, go into the back rooms here. Okay, and, like, cover up the hoppers so that you can't see through the cracks from, but I'll wait to do that. And I'll go use the door now. I'll go use the door now. All right. I'm gonna put my inventory away. Gotta put these chests up top. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way up and out. I don't know where I'm gonna get the shulkers from. I don't know if I want to, like, bring them from the base or if I just want to take shulkers like that this system made and then, like, it'll make more on its own, you know? I don't know. I don't know what my plan is yet. But I'm gonna go empty my inventory out. Oops.
The
Okay, I
underscore
need a
Dizzy
dump
3 is
box.
here.
Welcome in. All right. Cool. We're at about the halfway mark of stream chat, and I'm out of water, so we're gonna take a quick break. So whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow. I am live 6 nights a week, most of which are in this hardcore Minecraft world. So make sure you drop your follows if you're gonna scroll away during the break. But if you want to, you can find the link in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. to come over to the purple streaming site where we're gonna have a mini game going on in the chat. So we're gonna stand here AFK at the squid farm while I go take a quick break. Let's see if we get this to connect. All right, chat, I'm back. Real quick break today. Woo! Look at that view, my dudes. Right out the squid. All right. I wonder how much ink we got from. We've done like what 2 or 3 sessions up in the squid farm right now. Wonder how much ink we got. Actually, we can check because I'm not like in a rush to. I got done what I hoped to get done today. The downstairs is done, right? The downstairs is done. So now we get to shift gears towards. Well, I still got to put shulker boxes in. I guess I didn't think about that part, but yeah. All right, so let's see if or any we got. None actual output. But okay, we got a lot of ink sacks. Okay, so it's just gotten us before it was like filled up to like this hopper or something, and now it's filled up to there, so we're good. Yeah, it's making progress at least from 2 very, very short sessions up in there. 2 or 3 very, very short sessions. So happy with that. Oh, rip words. How'd you guys do? Level 9, GG, Mrs. Ken. I did do the item frames. Yeah, now we just got to do the shulker boxes. Somebody suggested using the dyed shulker boxes in my storage room down here, and I definitely have a bunch of dyed ones that I can use, like brown shulker boxes I'm planning to put in there. Yeah, I don't know what the strats are, but yeah, brown is definitely going to be used. Pink is going to be used for cherry. Just as long as they're not named, basically. And I guess even if they are, it doesn't really matter, you know? I don't have any plan for light blue. I don't think I have any plan for light gray or orange. No, orange I was going to use for acacia, actually. So. I saw brown. There it is. All right. This is not going to make like a huge difference to the number of shulkers I need to bring. I don't think, but I don't know. I need to do, blah, 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 blah. I need to figure out where is getting what color shulkers, right? Somebody had mentioned a good idea of doing, lime shulkers for all the saplings. That was a good idea. I was gonna use, what? White shulkers for birch. Orange shulkers for... I mean, I could use like light gray because their logs are different, but I'm not gonna bother. So yeah, orange shulkers for birch. Oh wait, shoot, that's gonna be lime because it's a sapling. Orange shulkers for birch, or for acacia. Pink shulkers for, very obviously, cherry. Red shulkers for this stuff. This stuff, what's it called? Or am I going to use yellow? I don't know. Was I going to use yellow? Mangrove, yeah. So I was thinking, obviously, spruce is brown. Oak is brown. Jungle. Is that a brown? I don't know. Is like, I guess we can have multiple of them be brown, but like that one should be white, orange, pink, brown, 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 brown. So like purple for what? You use yellow for oak and green for jungle? That makes a bit of sense. All right. I mean, it's not like this wood is green, but like I get it because jungles are green. So Okay. Jungle logs are greenish, actually. Some pixels. Sure. Okay. Mhm. Yellow. We mentioned using yellow for something. And, brown, not blue. Yeah, we're actually pretty low on shulkers back here at the base right now, so I'm not gonna take any more. Okay, so any more than like what we discussed color-wise. Red, okay. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to dye the rest. Okay. All right, after this run, we're gonna just get ourselves some dye and some crafting materials to make shulkers. Talked about green for that. I have more pinks, so. Okay, and then yellow was for oak, so never mind. Brown and red. Let's do red first. And then we have brown. You know, the reason we have so much brown is actually from the, these are all the boxes that we brought home from the bamboo farm. These are all boxes that we would have brought home from the bamboo farm. That's why we have so much of them. And then yellow for oak. And this is the oak side. We will figure out miscellaneous after we do all those. Because miscellaneous can probably have a few different colors. Like it can probably have lime for like all of these azalea stuff. Red and brown for the mushrooms, black and yeah. Yeah, it will definitely pull it together. So let me go get like a stack of each color of dye plus, and you know, I'll grab the shulker shells and the chests from over here, and then we'll craft them up as we can do them. So, dyes we're gonna need is first one before I forget is lime is for the saplings on all the floors. Then we got green dye for jungle, red dye for mangrove. We got brown dye for spruce. We got yellow dye for oak. Pink dye for cherry. I had said we were gonna need black dye for like coal at the bottom. All right. I think I'm good with these dyes for now. Orange? What was orange for? Wait, what was orange for? What the what? Imagine if I had came in here and just found a piece of gravel on the ground. He's gone! Oh no. Orange is for acacia, you're right, I forgot about that. Buddy, anger issues. Burgundy is not a color in Minecraft. Thank you very much. The only thing in Minecraft that you could probably get to look burgundy is leather. Just gonna bring 2 stacks of shulker shells, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and grab a sack of chests. 6 times 4 is what? 24, chap? Oh, I couldn't even make 24 of them. All right. I'm just doing lime first, and I'm going to get it out of the way. Lime is for saplings, if you don't remember. Okay. It's because we're going to have to come down here for saplings to run the farm in the future. So it'll be very good to have, especially because they're not always in the same place. It'll be very good to have a color call out for like, okay, I'm looking at the birch floor. There's the lime shulkers. That's where I need to go to get the shulkers so I can farm birch wood, right? That's what makes having these be a special color worth it. All right, we need more. I don't know how many I made, so. Oh crap, now I've made too many. After I do that, then I still need 12 more. I don't have 12 in my inventory, so. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I don't need 12 more. I need 9 more, I think. What's up? I mean, I might have made too many now. I don't know. Can you re-dye a shulker if you dyed it wrong? Maybe. Or do I have to, like, dye it back first? I don't even think I'll need to do that. Wipe the color using a cauldron. Yeah, I think I made 1 extra lime shulker box. Well, actually, lime over here might be good. For the azaleas. I think azaleas can be lime too, huh? I mean, we're gonna have green upstairs for jungle, so we can just keep azaleas lime, not green. Yay or nay? Because these are technically saplings. These are technically saplings. The moss isn't. But the moss carpets, we'll keep it the same color because we might as well. So we need 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, I'm waiting for this to be lime. Come on. There it is. It makes it so much faster. I don't even need to figure out if you can re-dye them. We're good. All right, cool. We said these are going to be yellow. Okay. Ah, shoot, I did it again. Oh, I can't even do it when it comes through its cycle. Screw it. Ah, it's going to grab the already yellow boxes. Great. Whatever. Yeah, shulkers are the one thing that still sometimes has messed up mechanics for the spacebar thing. Yeah, dyeing the shells is something I've heard people ask for a long time. Wow, we've just made a whole stack of shulkers already. And we didn't make a dent in, like, the amount that we need. Yo. Oh, red for apples, too. Yeah. Where can I, like, grab... Okay. Hold on. 3 red ones. For apples. And how many do I need? 6, 7 yellow ones to finish it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To finish off this side. Now there's like yellow, lime, and red there side by side, but all right, we're good. Cool. Lime. Miscellaneous here. We need 3 more red ones, 3 brown ones at least, 3 black ones. It's like a traffic. Dang it! It is. It's in the wrong order, but it is the traffic light color. Man. All right. So, we have to get somewhere to take shulkers from. I really don't want to take them from. There we go. We can kind of just walk back on the bottom floor. We can, or I guess. All right, let me make 3 brown ones first. Just gonna make them, you know, as I go down the list now. 3 black ones. All right, chat. Torches and campfires. I feel like they should be the same color. Do we think that they should be brown, yellow, or orange? What do you think? Mushroom stew is brown. Oh, right. You're right, I can. Mushroom stew is definitely brown. Oh, in my inventory, I can't shift click them in up there. The only colors I'm seeing suggested for these are yellow. We don't use yellow anywhere else on this wall, so that's fine. Though I am a little concerned about these being yellow on the same floor. But yeah, yellow makes sense. Okay. Great. Orange for campfires. No, they're the same color. They're the same color. Their particles are practically the same. We don't need to distinguish them for any reason. Okay. Then okay. Torches. Sweet. Bottom floor is done. Wow, the black for coal really just disappears into the wall, but it is what it is. Now, getting shulkers is going to be less easy for the other floors because I don't have a door to the back room. On the other floors. I guess I can just punch a hole in the wall temporarily while I do it. So, go up to this floor. Yeah, all these just need to be brown. More than what we have in my inventory, so. See, okay, doing it at a crafting table is faster than your inventory because you can shift click them. So you shift click that. Yeah, you can't shift click in your inventory. You can't shift click from your inventory into your crafting table in your inventory. And that's the big problem. So come here and just take shulkers. Okay. How many more do I need? 6, 9, 10, basically. All right. You thought the lime shulker was a creeper? Wow. Got him. Okay, that's done. Yeah, the great thing is I can literally take shulkers from the back, and it'll just restock them on its own. Crap. All right, so it looks like I need 2 more red ones. Oh no, this is the floor of red. Got it. Oh, should these roots be brown? I think they should. I think the roots should be brown. All right, the rest of my inventory needs to all be red. The roots should be light blue. No. I don't think you're right there. If you had had some really compelling argument, I might have entertained it, but since you gave up so easily. See, NG, he knows how to make a compelling argument. Because they're transparent, you can see the sky through them. It's exactly. NG, you should be a politician. That's like the worst thing you could say to someone. Dang it, I keep not going and getting boxes. Five, six times 3. More than what I have in my inventory. 18, yeah. Water is blue, not light blue. Sorry. I need 5 more boxes. That would have been a really cool bug if they, or like feature if they had kept it. Not gonna lie. Okay. Another floor done. Yeah, the lime really does stand out really good. All right, next up we'll do pink. Ooh, chat, make sure you've entered the giveaway if you haven't yet. Link is in the bio, or link is in the description right there, or in the chat, I mean. Or you can find it posted to any of my social media, which you can find listed in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. Doing a giveaway for 2 Minecraft-themed Turtle Beach controllers, or PDP Realms controllers. The same way you would see your seed in a vanilla world. I don't have a mod to show me my seed. So if you're using my pack and you wanted to find your seed, you could just look up how to do that in vanilla. No, your seed is not an F3. Never is. So close. Just 6 more boxes. Pink boxes. Oh boy. Okay. Good stuff there. Green, we had said now. Wow, okay, green. Right. Wow. Good stuff, chap. How many more do we need? 9 more boxes of green. Okay. Bringing a full stack of each die was definitely the right move, huh? Oh crap, I made more than I needed. Now we're about to find out if you can just re-dye them. I have a feeling you can. Alright, good. Last floors. We're going up. Oh shoot, I need to fill in that hole. This is getting intense. The music, that is. Orange. Oh yeah, you can just re-dye them. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna go here to dig my entrance. Yeah, we don't take from the dispensers, we take from the droppers. Orange again. Okay. Okay. If I want to be able to shift click them, I do. Can't shift click into your crafting menu in your inventory. And it is so much slower. All right. Okay. Said 6 more. There we go. All right. All right, next up is white boxes for birch. That makes sense. I didn't bring white dye with me. Oh boy. How did I forget white? It definitely is slightly faster. Because it's an extra click if you're doing it here. You have to grab it, you have to place it, and then you shift click. Right? When you can just click, right? Faster. White dye. I gotta go back to the base. And that's the only dye I need, so the rest of these can just go in here now. Oh. 62 white. You know, I could have filled up my inventory with shulker boxes while I was here just for the last bit, but I didn't. Oh, I don't want to spoil the view, chat, but I just looked down. Why do you do that to me? But I just looked down to see all the shulkers that are already down there, and it's just so nice looking. Okay. Why do you... See, why doesn't the spacebar trick work with shulker boxes? Mojang, you gotta fix that, dude. I need to add that to the bug tracker. Anyone here very active on the Mojang bug tracker that wants to put that in there? Using the new spacebar mechanic that was added in 121.4 to dye shulkers doesn't it will not prioritize grabbing undyed shulkers and thus causing a problem. Shoot. Oh, there goes that box. How many do I need? 5 times 3, I need 15, which is less than what I have in my inventory. Why does it always grab the white box, no matter where I put it? Thought maybe by tricking it, I could. Three. I guess then 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. Yeah, it makes no sense that it grabs the already white box and tries dyeing it white when it should grab the undyed shulker box. Especially if the first time it grabbed an undyed shulker box. All right. Cool. All the shulkers are in now. Let me pick this one up. I'll put the excess in my ender chest because I don't have any in there right now. All right. Oh, man. All right. That definitely added a lot of color that it was missing. The white shulker boxes for birch, orange for acacia, pink for cherry, green for jungle, brown for spruce. We got the miscellaneous colors down there. And then if you get all the way to this side, you can see yellow for oak. Hot dang, bro. Yeah, this view right here actually makes it look really good. Looks really good. Cool. Now what? Now what? Chat. Now we. What? I don't know. You tell me. Oh, right. Now, next up, chat. Let me show you what we got to do. Jump. No. Let me show you what we got to do. What we got to do. Behind the redstone, like there's the gaps through the chests and through the hoppers around the shulkers that we need to fill in. And the reason we want to fill that in, the chests is obvious why we would want to cover that up, because you can see through the gaps, right? But when we break this to like take this shulker box of boats home with us, right? Then you'd see through. So we don't want that. So we got to cover the back. We got to cover the back. Oh shoot, the sidetrack command is out of date. We rebuilt the other tree farm. No. Oh, it says building the tree farm. I thought it said rebuilding the tree farm. No, that's what we're working on. That is correct. What's up? So let me just go grab some blackstone and some blackstone slabs to go over the chests too. We need that. Normal blackstone slabs. I don't see any. Gonna take half a stack. Turn it to slabs. I'm just gonna go all the way to the bottom and I'll walk out that door and then we'll fly around. Reach, dude. If you're new here, I recommend checking out !World Tour. Oh, look at that. Miku's already on it. So, right, what I was going to do with the slabs is come up here and cover the top of the chest so you can't see through that gap. Okay. And then now we come back here and we cover all of this. So when you look through those chest gaps and hopper gaps, all you see is blackstone. Which makes it really annoying to service the redstone in the back. But luckily, I'm using red concrete now for all the redstone, so it doesn't make it confusing like it used to do. All right, definitely. I need to fill that gap in, and then, yeah. Oh boy, what happened here? I bet water happened there, chap. We need comparators there now. Now. Like that's a big no-no. God, I really hope there's nowhere else that has problems like that. Missing. We won't encounter it for a long... We won't find out for a long time if that's the case, though. So then, technically, to cover this one up, we would need to bring that out that far. And then additionally, underneath. To make it to where you can't see out into the open. You will see some redstone components, but you won't see out into the open. That's what we're trying to solve for. Yeah, and like there, you'll see the red concrete, but you won't see out into the open. And that's all I can ask. Boom. Our over-thereers are lacking comparators. Yeah, exactly. Big problem. So like, yeah, that's like not a lot of work, but you see what we had to do there. But now we got to do that 7 more times. Easy peasy. It makes a big difference to me, and that's all that matters. This is a lot of chests. We don't need to go higher than this, even though like there is hoppers directly above it, because you can't see up through a hopper. You can only see back and out and down through a hopper. Oh, that wasn't needed. And I don't want to put any of this here that isn't needed because it really does obscure and make working on the redstone in the future harder. This is the miscellaneous side, so got some unique crafters that are nowhere else. Cool, another floor done. Let's head up a floor. Let's do the same thing. Ah, this is that one again. Dang, bro. Oh man, it goes even higher than that though. It needs the block there. I don't know if I put that there on the other one. But like, yeah, now if we go in free cam here, you should be able to see that like if these shulkers were removed and you could look back, all you can see is black stone plus the redstone components that have to be there. And that's what we're looking for. Kind of coverage, which that one's a ridiculous one to cover. And but it isn't the first time we've had a farm that has had to have that kind of ridiculous coverage, so I don't see me like trying to find a different solution or anything. So I just know what I'm doing. Done this a bunch. All right, I do want to go down and check and make sure I got the high coverage on this side here. I did not. Need one there, need one there. Cool. The good news is like, if we do need to service the redstone, we can easily rip out the blackstone without affecting the redstone, and then put it back once we've finished servicing the redstone. What's up? Let's try and keep chat English only, please. That's all me and my moderators can handle. You know, what's funny about saying that is probably most of the time I say that, they can't understand. And that might not be true, but I don't know. Cool. I already did this. Yeah. I already did this side. We're hitting this one from the opposite direction where we didn't start with the side with chests. Which is fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Yep, I'll have to get on top and put the slabs on when I get to this side. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Perfect. I mean, it's going quick. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh man, we're like out of slabs. Oh, you know what I just realized? We need to do this behind the empty shulker autocrafter as well. I hadn't thought about. Wow, we ran out of slabs and normal blackstone at the same time. Oh, sleepy time. Got a full inventory. This is gonna let us finish. Though I might need moss before I can do the that one. But am I on this side? No, this one's done. We need to go up a floor from here, I believe. And this is where we left off. Yeah. Cool. Oh, man. Sometimes I feel like I care about the dumbest parts of a build, but in the end, this will be this whole thing's just gonna look so clean. It's gonna be worth it. All right, that side's already done. We're gonna start over on this side now. Yeah. Mhm. You know, I feel like I've been forgetting that strip of them for like a minute on the other floors. I need to go back and check. I'd hate to be being this thorough and then forgetting something small on like every floor. I need to fly back and just check. Yeah, look, I left these bottoms of the hoppers exposed. All right. I did it here too. Oh no. All right. I didn't forget it here. Okay. Nor did I forget it here, so I assume the bottom floor I didn't forget it either. Well, I appreciate it. Alright, so this is the only floor we haven't, or the only side we haven't done. Yeah, it's like I'm being so thorough, and then just to find I'm missing one little thing, the littlest itty bitty detail, and it's like, oh, come on. I've spent all this time that I could have been working, you know, I could have, you know, I didn't take the shortcuts anywhere else, so. Yeah, don't forget those ones. Okay, then bring this back. And then we put those in there. Okay, so that's that, except for over here. Except for right over there. So, yeah, right there, right there, right there, slab, slab. Right, so I used to would have replaced this red concrete with the blackstone. But actually, because it's a part of the redstone now, and like that, I've changed my philosophy on that. We are not going to be replacing the redstone, and it doesn't matter that you can see redstone through it. Cool. All right, I think we are officially like 100% done with the like redstone room. I think we're like actually completely done with the entire underground of this project. Where the heck did you spawn? On glass? I really hope not. All right, so no, that's there. So we actually have two slime chunks here. Got it. No, we've known that there's been slime. I think they must have spawned like up here, huh? Okay. You know what we have to do, right? I'm going to go up to the surface. We're going to turn on the toggle for the slime chunks while we're up there. And then we're going to get buttons, and all of the solid blocks that have their top surface spawnable, we're going to put buttons on them. So from up here, if I do 7M, so here you can see where those two chunks are slime chunks. You can also see a bunch of other ones around here. Nice. You know, I really thought it would cut off and like, not go higher than where the actual slime spawn. Either way, put the blackstone away. And then I have a box of buttons here, right? Let's head down there. Do I have a dump box? I do. Okay, white dye. Thank you very much. All right, so we just go down to the first floor here. Let me go all the way down. All right, out the back. Luckily, we just have those 2 chunks that are slime chunks. Like, I'm very lucky that we didn't end up in a scenario where we had tons and tons of slime chunks. Yeah, I guess I can see the use of being able to locate them from the surface. All right, so the bottom of this floor is 46. So that means there's no slimes can spawn here. This floor, on the other hand, the bottom of it's 31. So anything within those slime chunks that is a solid block needs to have this on top. You know, I probably should have also kept the slabs because slabs need to go on top of those pistons. Oh wait, slimes can't spawn in a space that small, can they? It needs to be like a 3x3 area. Oh, they could spawn here though. Oh, but I can't put a button on top of piston. I could have put a slab though. Should have kept the slabs in my inventory. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, they need a 3x3x3 area. Good point. Yeah. So not even this area here would count. So, well, this might count. We are here. Oh, we are working on the auto crafters for my slime farm. Or no, dang it, not my slime farm, for my tree farm. And right now we're spawn proofing for slimes because we keep getting slime spawning here in these few spaces. Yeah, it is technically working as a slime farm right now because it keeps spawning slimes. I know the black, well, not like the edge blackstone, but yeah. I just was covering it anyway. No. If just one block can if the 3x3 can overhang, for sure. The 3x3 can overhang above air. I think maybe the middle spot has to be on solid ground, but like all right, so that moves. Okay. So these will not allow it to happen because of they'll have blocks on either side. The item filters up higher are good. Oh, we didn't put one there. I want to put one there. I'm also not looking to like save on buttons. Every single spawnable space for any kind of mob, I'm planning to that I can spawn proof. I'm planning to spawn proof. I guess I can just do that. If it's inside the range. Those observers are still spawnable, but the buttons don't have collision. Oh, really? Okay, I'll go get my slabs for that. How you doing? Come on, I was trying to click on the bed and I opened 2 shulker boxes instead. All right, back down we go. I don't remember. Oh, this is a spawn chunk here, or a slime chunk here. I never knew. It's not a problem though. Wait, the reason I never knew is because we just expanded the room a couple blocks in that direction, and I hadn't checked since. Were we on this floor or the floor above? I don't remember. We were on this floor. So, yeah, it was up here. All right. Okay, so then this one here is button, button, slab, 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 right? Button right there. Okay. I think that's that covered. Since I have my slabs, let me go back up a floor. And there was somewhere here I wanted to slab. I don't remember what it was exactly, but oh right, it was here. Okay, I did put buttons there. Good. I didn't remember if I did or not. And then we didn't do it on the outside. Good, 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 good. All right. So 2 of the 3 floors are good. We just got to do the bottom one now. Wow, I need to eat. While they're extended, sure, but look, you're being real particular about telling me things not to spawn proof when I'm spawn proofing everything, remember? Yeah, we don't need to put buttons there. And then, do these move is the question? No. No, it's not Saturday. How am I supposed to get in there? Dang it, bruv. All right. Okay. All right, we're good. Oh man. All right, no, now there should be no more slimes. Now there should be no more slimes. Theoretically speaking. I think the slime that we saw down here probably spawned on this strip of concrete. Oh yes, bingo. Yeah. I didn't realize it was already 12:30. Bingo. What's his name? Oh. All right, bingo is live. Chat, if you want to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore world, leave your place in my hardcore world, or leave your mark in my hardcore world today. You got to play bingo in the purple chat. Link is in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. to come on over to the purple chat. If you're here in the purple chat, you got to hover your mouse over the screen. You should see a bingo icon, or look at the top right corner of your mobile chat. If you're on mobile, click the bingo button, get your bingo cards, and you just got to watch that for when we start getting numbers called. That would be nice, yeah, but like, I don't think anybody is probably willing to maintain that kind of mod because, like, that's the thing about asking for mods like that. Though Mini HUD having a it has a hostile mob for like normal sized mobs, right?
Preach, dude.
Having a passive mob mode, an Enderman mode, a slime mode would be really cool because there are like just like different like mob profiles, like the sizes of their hitbox. Having a different mode for each possible sized hitbox would be really cool. Yeah. All right, chat. So now we are officially completely 100% done with the auto crafter room of this farm. Appreciate the follows, my dudes. How you doing? So what we are gonna be doing now is, well, we're gonna be doing bingo, and then ending stream tonight. But next stream we will be starting work on the decorating the exterior. So this will be cool. I'm thinking it's going to be a build much to the same style as that tree farm there. But what the main difference is, what I want to do is I want it to be like boop, 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 boop. Like this is the profile. Like it goes up, over, and then big wall there. So it's kind of going to be not a perfect box. It's going to be, you know, I don't know, an L shape kind of. All right. I stream 6 nights a week. My schedule is in the panels. All right. That was another empty box to go in there. All right. So we need to clean this up. Or I don't know if cleanup's the right word. Yeah. All right. All these need to go. Is there? There's none in there. Okay. All right. Yeah, so, like, there is a lot here that we could clean up. But not what we're gonna clean up. Actually, did I remember to upload it to my panels this week? I did. This week's schedule in the panels is correct. Yeah, chat, tomorrow we're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies again with Bob Zombie. We will be playing the new Season 3 map, probably, for all 4 hours. Neither of us have really played Black Ops 6 Zombies since, like, January or February, the last time we played together on stream. So, that's fun. And there's the brand new map that neither of us have played. All right, put that in there. Where did we get a mangrove boat from? Cool, got my box back to normal. So chat, remember I was talking about my method for the leaving the nether wart on top the barrel as a reminder that I need to make one, right? Well, to make a nether wart farm, and I'm not gonna get rid of it until I do. Well, you gotta remember, I've been doing the same thing here with these boxes of mini blocks for like 2 years now. Just leaving them here because I don't have a space for them. And I was like, eventually it's gonna become annoying enough that I make a place to store mini blocks, and it hasn't yet. Also, same with this mini sorter. Yeah, we've talked several times about a mini block storage system. Like manual sorting, but that was also before you could just make them on demand in a stone cutter. That was when you had to buy them from a wandering trader, and it became like very like rare to get them and stuff. Now mini blocks aren't rare. So it's less of a big deal. Less of a big deal to me. All right, chat, you got less than 2 minutes till bingo starts. So the Vanilla Tweaks mini block data pack does not have anvils. But the guy who makes the data pack that Vanilla Tweaks includes in their data pack selector, he does have a version of it that includes a lot more mini blocks, and we have that one installed on the server right now, and it does include Anvil mini blocks, and they are not great. All the ones that Vanilla Tweaks omitted, you can kind of just be like, oh yeah, I can see why they didn't include that. But Darcy asked me to put it on the server, so I did. And then she showed me a bunch of them, and I'm just like, yeah, those don't exist for a reason. Yeah, I mean, how do you can't like have it cut out, right? A mini block has to be a square, you know? So, mm. Well, that's what we're talking about, vibes. Like, we ran out of space in the segment that we had dedicated to mini blocks and mob heads. Way ran out of space. And we wanted like an actual place to like have a chest for each individual one, even if it was we would it'd be too big, because like if I were to have going off of the fact that like I would have had to buy them from wandering traders, right? I would have had to buy them from wandering traders when they were available, so I would have bought everything every time I could, right? Remember how I used to do it? I would have had to have a barrel dedicated to effectively every block in the game. So if you think about how many blocks are in my storage room, having a barrel for every single block in the game on the wall would just be too much for that room. Like, it would wrap around the whole, like, the whole place. So we were like, we'll build a separate building for it. But now it's not really, I can throw out the mini blocks and then just get a new one on demand like that. And if I adjust the mob head drop data pack to be 100% every time, then I don't even need to save mob head. And the only heads I like, and yeah, so like I could solve this by and never need to save mini blocks ever again and just burn them in lava, kind of. That's like where my mindset is going for what the answer will be for this long term. All right, bingo is starting, chat. Bingo is starting. I should have started it a minute ago. A number is going to be called once every 5 seconds. You're not going to see them be called on screen or anything. They're just going to automatically pop up on your bingo card. When you get 5 in a row, there will be a yellow bingo button, I believe, that shows up underneath your bingo card. You got to be the first person to have that button appear and the first person to click it specifically to be the winner of the massive monument. It's already called like 5 numbers now, so you should have 1 on your cards at least. Make sure you have that card open so you can click your button. The problem with turning mob heads to 100% is I would definitely have to omit a few of them. Like, basically any mob farm where I kill them with my sword. The zombie piglins would be a huge problem. We already get way more zombie piglin heads than we could ever use with, and that's without turning them up to 100%. And like stray heads, right? Because we have the stray farm. What other farms do we kill them with a sword? Wither skellies, except those are actually good, and I wouldn't change those. Those would stay vanilla drop rates. All the vanilla mob heads would stay vanilla rates, but no, it's not a functional. It's just none of the mini blocks are functional. They're player heads. All the mini blocks are is player heads skinned to look like the block. Mm-hmm. 26 numbers have been called. I've got bingo on my game monitor here. But my bingo card is not a normal bingo card. Oh, man. Hey, we got a winner. Oh, we got 2 winners. The first winner was J-Man. Oh, man, you guys were 3 seconds apart. J-Man called it first. J-Man gets to go on the massive monument. GG Feral Faye as well, though. 3 seconds behind. That means the same number got you bingo. J-Man just called it first. This is your first win, J-Man? Oh man, I gotta ban you now. No, okay. Like you're like do you have a block reserved or no? Yeah, you do. J-Man, okay, you have bookshelves reserved. There are 0 total wins, upping that to 1. And your last win was never. So putting in today's stream number of 965. Good to see that you actually got to put one of the blocks you paid to reserve on there finally. All right, let's go get J-Man a bookshelf. GG everybody for participating in bingo. Your last win was never. Did I say something untrue? Did I say something untrue? All right. Breach, dude, if you're new here, I recommend !World Tour. Go check that out because stream is ending. So go check out the 15,000 day world tour if you haven't seen it before, chat, and you want to see more about my world. All right, first bookshelf going on the monument. Got it. Woo. Yeah. GG J-Man on your dub with your bookshelf. Yeah, we even got like the 3D bookshelf in here. So you got like a 3D block on here because we got that resource pack. All right. I do see that we have some diamonds to burn today. Let's get over to the diamond yeeting shrine. Chat, if you aren't familiar, !Partner Plus in the purple chat, we are trying to get the goal, Partner Plus goal. And to reward people who help us, I burn diamonds in my diamond-shaped lava pool made of diamonds at the end of stream for all qualifying subs. So let's see how many diamonds we need today. We had... all right, 1 qualifying diamond burn. All right. All right, so 1 sub on 2025. Wow, 2022, way back in time. 2025, 418. 81, when was that? 418, there we go. All right, chat, this diamond goes out to Music for their 46-month resub 3 hours ago. Absolutely flippin' massive of you, dude. Pew, 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 pew. Get some diamonds in the chat. All right, let's grab some more rockets while we're here. Did I acknowledge your resub, Music? I don't know if I heard it. My bad if I didn't. Bucket list item, yeah. All right. That is it for the night, chat. Tomorrow's gonna be Black Ops Zombies, like I said, so that'll be real fun. I'm totally amazing, the greatest head clicker in the world on FPSs. You definitely want to tune in and find out. Yeah, definitely the greatest ever. No, but I enjoy Zombies. Zombies is a really fun game mode, and it reminds me of my childhood. Because I was a zombie, obviously, as a child. No. All right. Yeah, and then Saturday we'll be back in the hardcore world, obviously doing shenanigans, figuring out the build around the tree farm itself. So that'll be fun. Cool beans. Let's see who's live to send over a raid to tonight. Flexing your watch time hours. Love to see it. Oh, I'm tired. Ah, I'm listening to my own stream. I didn't want to do that. I'm looking to see if there's anyone in my recommendeds, new people playing hardcore. Nope. All right. Okay, let's do it's been a minute, I think, since we raided Savage Feast. Let's send it over that way today, chat. Here, I'm gonna give you guys a raid message in a second. You guys can watch my epic one-handed typing skills. Did you see that? All right. There is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to their stream. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, just copy the text and spread some love when you arrive in the chat. Let them know you've arrived and that you're there to have a good time. Thank you so much for the awesome stream, my dudes. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the subs getting to help our Partner Plus goal. Thank you for the Prime subs. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Until then, have a great night. Peace out.